Today our topic is the power of discipline over motivation. Let's talk about something simple but very important. How discipline is stronger than motivation. Many people think motivation is the key to success. They believe if they feel inspired, they can do anything. But the truth is, motivation comes and goes. It is like the weather, sometimes sunny, sometimes rainy. You cannot control it. Discipline, on the other hand, is like a strong tree. It does not depend on how you feel. It is steady, reliable, and always there, even when things are hard. Let's think about this. Why do some people achieve their goals while others give up? The answer is often discipline. Discipline is what makes you work even when you don't feel like it. It is what keeps you going when motivation disappears. Imagine you want to get fit. Motivation might make you excited at first. You buy new clothes, join a gym, and feel great for a week. But after a while, the excitement fades. You feel tired, busy, or lazy. This is where discipline steps in. Discipline says, go to the gym anyway. Do it because you decided to, not because you feel like it. Discipline is not about waiting for the right moment. It is about creating the right moment. It is about showing up every day, even when it is hard. Think of discipline as a habit. When you do something regularly, it becomes part of your life. You don't need to think about it, you just do it. For example, brushing your teeth. You don't wait for motivation to brush your teeth. You do it because it is what you do every day. Discipline works the same way. You don't need to feel inspired to work on your goals. You just need to do it day after day. Now, let's talk about how to build discipline. It is not easy, but it is simple. First, start small. Don't try to change everything at once. If you want to read more, start with 1 page a day. If you want to exercise, start with 5 minutes. Small steps are easier to stick to. Second, be consistent. Do the same thing every day, even if it is just a little. Consistency is more important than intensity. It is better to do a little every day than to do a lot once in a while. Third, focus on the process, not the result. Don't worry about how far you have to go. Just focus on what you need to do today. If you keep doing the right things, the results will come. Fourth, don't rely on motivation. Motivation is nice when it is there, but don't wait for it. Decide what you need to do and then do it, no matter how you feel. Fifth, be patient. Building discipline takes time. You will have good days and bad days. Don't give up on the bad days. Keep going, and over time, discipline will become stronger. Now, let's think about why discipline is so powerful. Discipline gives you control over your life. When you are disciplined, you don't let your feelings decide what you do. You decide what is important, and you stick to it. This is freedom. It is not always easy, but it is worth it. Discipline also builds confidence. When you keep your promises to yourself, you feel strong. You know you can trust yourself to do what you say you will do. This is a powerful feeling. Finally, discipline leads to progress. Small, consistent actions add up over time. You might not see the results right away, but if you keep going, you will get there. Think of it like planting a tree. You plant the seed, water it, and wait. At first, nothing seems to happen. But if you keep watering the seed, one day it will grow into a strong tree. Discipline works the same way. Keep doing the right things, and one day you will see the results. Now, let's talk about how to stay disciplined when things get hard. Everyone faces challenges. Sometimes you will feel tired, stressed, or unmotivated. This is normal. The key is to keep going. One way to do this is to remember your why. Why did you start? What is your goal? When things get hard, focus on your why. It will help you stay strong. Another way is to break your goal into smaller steps. If your goal feels too big, it can be overwhelming. Break it into smaller pieces and focus on one piece at a time. This makes it easier to keep going. Also, don't be too hard on yourself. Nobody is perfect. If you miss a day, don't give up. Just start again the next day. Discipline is not about being perfect. It is about getting back on track when you fall off. Finally, surround yourself with positive influences. Spend time with people who support your goals. Avoid people who bring you down or make it harder to stay disciplined. Your environment matters. If you are around people who are disciplined, it will be easier for you to stay disciplined too. Now, let's think about how discipline relates to Stoicism. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot control. Discipline is a key part of Stoicism. It teaches us to take responsibility for our actions and to do what is right, even when it is hard. Stoics believe that true strength comes from within. It comes from our ability to control our thoughts, actions, and reactions. Discipline helps us develop this inner strength. It helps us stay calm and focused, even when life is chaotic. Stoicism also teaches us to accept challenges as opportunities to grow. When we face difficulties, we can choose to see them as a chance to become stronger. Discipline helps us do this. It helps us keep going, even when things are hard. In a way, discipline is a form of self-respect. It is about treating yourself with kindness and respect. When you are disciplined, you are saying to yourself, I deserve to live a good life, and I am willing to work for it. This is a powerful mindset. It helps you stay focused on your goals and avoid distractions. Now, let's talk about how to apply discipline in different areas of life. First, in work. Discipline is essential for success at work. It helps you stay focused, meet deadlines, and do your best. If you wait for motivation to work, you might not get much done. But if you are disciplined, you can achieve great things. Second, in health. Discipline is key to staying healthy. It helps you eat well, exercise, and take care of your body. You don't need to feel motivated to be healthy. You just need to be disciplined. Third, in relationships. Discipline helps you be a better friend, partner, or family member. It helps you show up, listen, and be there for the people you care about. Finally, in personal growth. Discipline is essential for learning new skills, reading books, or working on yourself. It helps you keep growing even when it is hard. In conclusion, discipline is more powerful than motivation. Motivation is like a spark. It can start a fire, but it doesn't keep it burning. Discipline is the fuel that keeps the fire going. It is what helps you achieve your goals, even when you don't feel like it. Building discipline takes time and effort, but it is worth it. It gives you control over your life, builds confidence, and leads to progress. So don't wait for motivation. Start small, be consistent, and focus on the process. Remember your why and keep going even when it is hard. Discipline is the key to a better life. It is not always easy, but it is always worth it.